Welcome to today's cryptocurrency news. Cryptocurrency prices today.
The price of Bitcoin, BTC, to US dollar, USDT, has increased by -0.69% compared to the same day last year, while the price of Ethereum, ETH, to USDT has decreased by -2.69% compared to the same day last year, and the price of Binance Smart Chain, BNB, to USDT has increased by -2.09% compared to the same day last year.
Latest news.
Arbitrum announces Resumption of Odyssey event on October 16th. Arbitrum will resume the second week of the Odyssey event on October 16th. The interactive tasks will take place on Tofu NFT and the order book Perpetual DX aboard exchange. Users who have already completed the tasks will not need to redo them. Ripple CFO Kristina Campbell leaves company after 2.5 years. Ripple's Chief Financial Officer, CFO, Kristina Campbell has left the company to join Maven Clinic as their CFO starting this month. Campbell, a Harvard University graduate, joined Ripple in April 2021. Prior to her tenure at Ripple, she held CFO positions at PayNearMe, Green Dot Corporation, Bain Company, and Smith Barney, Citigroup. Tokenized loan worth 21 million sours in Goldfinch lending pool. A tokenized loan worth 21 million has soured in a decentralized lending platform Goldfinch after borrower Stratos bets on real estate tech and digital asset investments did not perform as expected, according to pool manager Warbler Labs. The pool made a 4-year loan of 21 million worth of USDC stablecoins with an 10% annual interest rate to Stratos in February 2022. Stratos allocated 1 million of the funds to REZI, which has now stopped paying and is expected to write down the position to zero. Another 2 million of the funds, dedicated to digital asset investments, was allocated to Polkadot, which Warbler Labs said was not aware of at the time of the investment. The remaining 3 million was allocated to e-commerce marketplace management startup FreeCodes, which is performing strongly. The soured loan highlights the risks of tokenized real-world assets, RWA, and brings under scrutiny the due diligence process performed on blockchain-based RWA lending protocols, especially after last year's string of defaulted loans to crypto trading firms. U.S. markets rebound despite Israeli-Gaza conflict, defense and oil companies surge. U.S. markets showed resilience on Monday, initially falling due to concerns over the escalating Israeli-Gaza conflict, but later rebound to close in the green. The Dow closed up 0.5%. At 33,604.65, the SP500 rose by 0.6%, reaching 4,335.66, and the Nasdaq went to 13,484.24, a gain of 0.4%. The SP was down slightly at 10:50 a.m. ET, but this loss was erased by the end of the day. The new outbreak of war caused some traders to fear volatility will rock the market, causing a bearish sentiment to take hold early on. However, these fears were largely shrugged off. Defense-related companies surged, with Lockheed Martin gaining 8.5% and Northrop Grumman Corp gaining 10%. Oil producers also gained thanks to a belief that high oil prices are coming. Gold was buoyed by the turmoil, rising $13.59 (0.74%) to $1,861.53. Oil also rose today, with West Texas Intermediate hitting $86.29, a gain of 4.24% on the day. Brent crude rose to $88.01, a gain of 4.09% on the day. The U.S. dollar index rose by 0.03% to 106.08. In tandem with the rise in the dollar, the euro fell 0.220% to 1.086. The yen gained 0.0538%. Bringing the number of yen needed to buy a dollar to 148.5070. The yen has been trading sideways since September 25, when the Bank of Japan stated that it would intervene if the currency fell much further. Blocknative reduces headcount by 73% amid restructuring efforts. Blocknative, a provider of tools for transactions on the Ethereum blockchain, has undergone a restructuring that resulted in a headcount reduction of over 73%. According to CEO Matt Cutler. The company was founded in 2018 and has now reduced its team to 24 people, implying that about a dozen employees were affected by the restructuring. Blocknative raised $100 million in a funding round in 2021 and announced another $5 million investment round in December 2022. The restructuring extends Blocknative's runway to well over 3 years. The company will continue to offer its existing services and update and enhance them while new services are expected to be launched before the end of the year. Crypto industry must focus on regulation amid Bankman-Fried trial. The trial of Sam Bankman-Fried, a crypto expert facing conspiracy and fraud charges, is gaining media attention, potentially distracting the crypto industry from focusing on its customers and business strategy. Catherine Snow, head of legal at Messari, a market intelligence platform for the crypto economy, urges the industry not to let the trial tarnish its efforts to advance common sense regulation. The crypto sector has made significant strides in Washington, D.C., establishing trade associations, think tanks, and political action committees, and attracting the attention of policymakers and regulators. This advocacy led to a crypto summer in June, with 4 regulatory bills successfully voted out of a congressional committee for the first time. However, the journey to enacting these bills into law remains challenging. Snow emphasizes the importance of the industry disassociating from rogue actors and showcasing its dedication to ethical conduct and responsible practices. The industry risks erasing these achievements if it allows the Bankman-Fried trial to dominate the narrative. Snow calls for the crypto community to focus on establishing a regulatory environment that fosters innovation, protects consumers, developers, and innovators, and ensures the United States remains a player in the Web3 revolution. Crypto Aid Israel launched to help displaced citizens amid conflict. A group of local cryptocurrency leaders has established Crypto Aid Israel, a global fundraiser to provide humanitarian aid to displaced Israeli citizens in the ongoing conflict. The initiative aims to provide immediate aid such as food, shelter, hygiene and medical products for families who lost their homes and the bombarded Israeli civilian populace. Crypto Aid Israel is hosting a multi-sig wallet and is overseen by luminaries in the local Web3 community. To donate and support the cause, individuals can visit their official website. The initiative accepts both Bitcoin and Ethereum donations. Bitmain pauses employee salary payments amid financial struggles. Bitmain, a Bitcoin application-specific integrated circuit (ASIC) manufacturer, has reportedly paused employee salary payments for September and beyond. Multiple employees claim that the company has cut all bonuses and incentives, and has not paid remuneration due. The company has also cut base salary to employees. Bitmain was founded in Beijing in 2013 and is one of the largest Bitcoin mining ASIC manufacturers. The firm's and miner ASIC series currently leads the industry in hash rate computations for mining Bitcoin. In 2021, co-founder Jihan Wu announced a settlement with co-founder Mike Zhang, and Wu would resign as chairman and CEO of Bitmain and sell his ownership stake to Zhang for $5 million. However, the plans for an initial public offering were shelved due to the ongoing bear market. Nodle leverages Adobe and Linux tech to fight against AI-powered disinformation with blockchain. Nodle, a decentralized infrastructure network provider, is collaborating with Adobe and the Linux Foundation to use blockchain technology to verify the authenticity of real-world content such as images, videos, and more captured by devices. The company is developing a software development kit, SDK, for content sign solution, which will use blockchain technology to verify the integrity of data. The technology assigns a unique private key to a camera, which signs the captured content, and the footprint of this content is then published to a blockchain. This solution is useful in journalism, where a video of a breaking news event can be concretely linked to the camera that recorded it, further validating the content's authenticity. Nodle's co-founder also mentioned that industries such as insurance are exploring the use of content sign to process and validate claims with greater accuracy and integrity. Italian central banker defends digital euro plans during Lawmaker hearing. Piero Cipollone, the Italian central banker, defends plans for a digital euro during a lawmaker's hearing. Cipollone is seeking approval to replace Central Bank Digital Currency, CBDC, Supremo Fabio Panetta at the European Central Bank, ECB. He suggests that a digital euro would reinforce the ability to pay with public money throughout Europe and promises offline functionality, accessibility, and excellent solutions to protect privacy. Panetta has criticized private crypto as a Ponzi scheme and has led ECB work on a digital euro, despite lawmakers' skepticism about its benefits for retail users. Cipollone's term has already been approved by Eurozone finance ministers and the ECB itself, making his ascension to the position all but certain. Proposal to increase Polkadot's ideal staking rate ahead of 100 million DOT unlocking. Polkadot's ideal staking rate will be increased in response to the upcoming unlocking of approximately 100 million DOT from the first batch of users who participated in the crowdloan and locked their DOT. The increase will enhance DOT staking rewards and encourage more users to participate. The proposal is expected to be implemented on July 23. Wodo network secures 3 million investment from VBT Yazilim. Wodo network, a Web3 solution provider, has received 3 million in investment from VBT Yazilim. The platform, which provides tools and services for businesses and developers to create and deploy blockchain, NFT, and metaverse solutions, will now use the funds to further develop its services. Bitcoin infrastructure platform OrdinalsBot raises over $1 million in seed funding. OrdinalsBot, a platform for Bitcoin Ordinals infrastructure, has raised over $1 million in seed funding. The round was supported by Kestrel 0x1, Lightning Ventures, Bitcoin Magazine Ecosystem Fund, Bitcoin Frontier Fund, Onsenal Investments, Deep Ventures, and individual investors such as Sebastian Borget, Howard Morgan, Mike Asbruel, Ivan Bradley, and Dylan Healy. OrdinalsBot has launched an SDK to help developers integrate Ordinals functionality into their projects.
Thank you for watching today.
Bless the audience to make a lot of money in the currency circle. It is hoped that the audience can grasp investment opportunities, invest rationally, and earn reasonable returns. At the same time, the audience is also reminded that investment is risky and needs to be treated with caution, and they should not blindly follow suit or overtrade.